What's good, sports gamers? It's your boy Rio West. We back with another Madden 25 tutorial. This one's not necessarily a gameplay tutorial, but more or less something I mentioned in a recent video where I was speaking on EA breaking Madden, and I spoke on all the things that EA broke inside of the game of Madden. And I mentioned that there was a workaround for the franchise issues for the players not able to connect with other users, and I mentioned that it had something to do with game sharing and this and that, etc. Well, I was notified of a workaround, and I'm not too sure if there are videos out there of people explaining the workaround, but in case there isn't, I'm gonna show you the workaround right now. Now I can verify that this is true because one of the users in my league, they went and did this same method, and then they went to play the game and they were able to play against the user. They weren't able to play before. Now we still have one user game left for them to try it. They'll be trying it later on today. But this is the method. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the method so you can try this for yourself and see if it works. And I think it's primarily Xbox users that have to do this. I'm not so sure if it's PS5 users. I don't think it's on PS5s then, but it could be on both. So the issue that, and the notification that everybody has been receiving, is that one or both users don't have the most recent updated version. And then the users will go look to see if the game needed to be updated, but the game was up to date. So in order to work around that, what you have to do is you have to go to the store and you have to search, and you want to search for Madden. You want to search Madden up. Okay. And then you want to find your version. So this is going to say choose edition. So when you go here, you want to do, so initially you want to choose edition. You're going to find yours. You want to do Xbox Series X, whatever. Over here, it'll say download the free trial. Now, I already went in and installed all of it. So when you go install the free trial and you let your game update, then you go back into your game. It's not going to say nothing about a free trial. It's just going to go straight to the game. Everything will be up to date. And then that's it. Then you jump into your user game. And it could be just one of the users that needs to do this. It could be both. I'm not sure. But all you have to do is you go in here, you find your edition, you come down to where it says EA trial, where if you either you have it already or you don't. But if you don't have the EA Play, just go put the little $5 on there, install it if you want to get around this workaround. If you don't and you want to wait till EA patches it, cool, that's perfectly fine. I understand. Because at the end of the day, just like I said in my video prior, there shouldn't be a workaround. You spent $70 on this game. You shouldn't have to go, if you don't have EA Play already, you shouldn't have to go pay $5 more just to update your game to a trial version. Picture that. You have to update the game to a trial version just to play it because EA broke the game. But again, I know throughout all the negative comments and all the negative videos I've been posting about Madden, I'm showing you the workaround because I know, just like me, a lot of people out there want to continue on their franchise. And again, that's just like I said in prior videos. The only reason I'm still a consistent Madden player as it is because of the online league. The online league makes the experience that much more fun. But just as I said in one of my prior videos, that if you guys are tired of having to constantly deal with this madness, I suggest that you seriously take an interest in Maximum Football, which is coming up. It's going to be early access on like Steam and PC and everything like that. Then consoles will come later. But again, just like I said, it's a lower tier gaming developing company. So it's not going to be as good movement wise as a Madden. Actually, it might be better movement wise as far as tackling and physics is concerned, but actual running animations and all that might be lower tier to Madden. But the more people that back it, the better that product can become over time. And the only way EA will ever change anything that they have going on is if they have competition. And that's the first ounce of competition we're going to get. First ounce of real competition we're going to get. Because there have been other football games. There was a maximum football game before this. And it just didn't cut it. Like, graphics wise, and even some of the movements and everything. And it wasn't even just maximum football. There's other football games that came out that could rival Madden, but they just weren't there. This is the closest thing we're getting to competition to Madden that's actually going to be really good. And I'm not going to get into details right now because I'm actually going to do a video that I'm going to drop in a day or two explaining all the features and everything that Maximum Football has to offer. And when you hear what I have to say, you might rethink possibly wanting to play that game. So, but again, for the time being, while we don't have Maximum Football, which will be an alternative, we have Madden. And if you need a workaround to continue your franchise, this is the workaround. You just go to the store, you search up your version of Madden, you go to it, you install a trial version, it'll update the game to the trial version, and then you'll be able to play. Ridiculous, I know, but that's what we got to do until EA comes to their senses, because we're going on 2 weeks, they haven't patched this game, or they haven't corrected what they broke with the last patch. So it is what it is. But again, if you here for the first time or you're returning, you haven't liked and subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with all Madden 25 content, whether that be my franchise rebuild, whether it be tutorials, tips, tricks, updates, etc. We're going to have it. So again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.